Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and I am finally getting my own vehicle ready for ceramic coating. I've had this vehicle since 2014. I applied probably 2.5 years ago IGL Quartz Plus to it. It's on its last leg, and I need to apply a new ceramic coating. I've polished this maybe 2 or 3 times, just from various scratches, all-in-ones, things like that. I've not done anything super aggressive to it. No 2 steps or anything like that. If anything, just like maybe a 1.5 step in certain spots. Subaru paint is very soft, so it doesn't require aggressive polishing to clean up. You can see I want to make sure that I'm not being super aggressive with the paint because I have polished it before, because it is not a brand new car. It's 6 years old, and obviously for any of you who are not aware of the UV that is put into clear coats, after about the first 5 years, your UV protection is greatly going to diminish. So it's really essential that you have a quality protection and also not be very aggressive with the clear coat, especially after that kind of 5-year mark. So I have here, this is a paint gauge or paint thickness gauge that I picked up off of Amazon. And just to give you guys kind of a brief summary of paint thickness, this isn't the type of paint gauge. It's going to tell you clear color than base. This tells you combined paint thickness. Typically, when a stock vehicle or a factory is going to apply clear coat, they're going to do about, this is measured in right now in UMs, which is micrometers, and essentially they will do about 120 micrometers total for everything. So you'll have like 30 micrometers for your base, 30 micrometers for your color, and 30 micrometers for your clear coat. It's not a lot. It's actually thinner than a sticky note. So you want to be very careful once you start getting to like the 100s with your micrometers, because you know that in some places your clear coat is getting pretty thin. So just to show you, side panels. All right, so right there I can tell you we're getting a little thin. It's not danger zone by any means. It's not like in the 90s. In my experience, the hood, the roof, they're gonna have thicker paint applied. Places like this are gonna be thinner. Actually, that's surprisingly thicker. Okay. But like your curves and things like that, you can see here, it's thinner. Yeah, that's super thin because I have polished this a little bit more aggressively because the swirls show up more on that. So that makes complete sense. So I will have to be very sensitive with these side parts. I don't have to recalibrate it that often, but it comes with various different metal substrates for you to make sure that it is working properly. There's ferrous and there's aluminum. And then within here, there's different thicknesses to make sure that you are, calibrated and reading it properly. And it just comes with a nice case. So we're gonna go ahead and polish this quickly, lightly. It's my vehicle. I don't need to chase paint perfection. More than anything, I just want to remove some light scuff marks, swirls that maybe my kids have put on it from just bumping up against it. And then we're getting it ready for this baby right here. OP ceramic coating. I've been so excited to try this stuff out. This is a 7-year coating that can come with a 7-year warranty. So you might be thinking, it's a gimmick. The fact that this product right here, if you take it over a 7-year lifespan, it would cost you around $12 a month to maintain your vehicle. That's about the cost of one automatic car wash. And you're going to be adding a sacrificial layer on top of your clear coat that's going to help prevent, etching from bird poo, sap, acid rain, artillery fungus, rail dust. It's going to fall on the ceramic coating and help preserve your very precious and thin clear coat on your vehicle. Because, a repaint is a couple $1,000s. You may spend $1,000 for a 7-year coating that comes with a warranty. That's about $142 a year. So that's around the price of a wash and a wax with me. But you're going to be able to have easier maintenance, higher gloss, you're going to have hydrophobics that are insane, and you're going to have that sacrificial layer on top of your clear coat. What I like about this ceramic coating versus others that are on the market, this is a sheeting coating versus beading, so it's going to help prevent water spots as well. All right, guys, we are ready. We've washed, decontaminated. I did a very quick polish to remove any sort of lingering coating, light scratches, things like that. Again, not chasing paint perfection, but paint's in pretty good condition, other than whatever speckling is going on from either solvent pop or just damage from sunscreen. But the way I'm not worrying about it. This is my car, all right? So for those of you, daily driver, you're just wanting to protect your vehicle, you can do this on an unpolished vehicle, but I do recommend that you at least do at minimum a polish to kind of cleanse the paint and prepare it for the coating. That way you have no waxes, no sealants, nothing that's going to hinder the coating from bonding with the paint. So I've already done the coating prep polish. So now we're going to go ahead, we're going to apply OP to half the hood. Now I've watched enough videos to know initial priming of the pad is key, and you want to go heavy with this coating, because what's cool about it is that the solvent carrier that transfers the TiO2 titanium dioxide ceramic coating to the surface, that the solvent carrier will actually start to flash off as the coating starts to bond with the paint. The coating is so strong that it's essentially like pushing the solvent carrier off the panel. I've never seen a coating do that before. So that says to me that this stuff is pretty strong if the solvent carrier itself is flashing off or sweating off because the coating is bonding with the paint. So we're going to go ahead and do about 20 drops. We're going to do kind of a quarter of this panel right here. Alright, so we're just going to do this quarter right here. I'm going to pull you in closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So as the coating starts to bond, you'll see the solvent carrier actually starting to like sweat. I don't know if it can focus because it's so shiny. There you go. Right there. You can see it's sweating off. So we're going to go ahead and buff off. You can do a thin GSM first to level, and then a more plush one after to just buff off. But this couldn't be easier. Boom, done. Just as easy as that. And now that we've got our pad primed, we don't have to use as much, and the more you go around the vehicle, the more saturated the pad's going to be, the less you have to use. We're going to give that a second. We're just going to work ahead. Everything that I know about this coating is that it's pretty forgiving. We did 4 more drops. I'm just going to come in here. back around to this one. It is very ready to go, but you can see even if we let it sit, still super easy to wipe off. No streaks, no grabbiness. Take a look at that. Just as easy as that, folks. Alright, so just as easy as that, we've coated our hood. And I'll be honest with you, I think I could probably get around this entire vehicle in around 40 minutes. Alright guys, take a look at the clock. We're under half an hour. I've been able to completely ceramic coat the paint, including the front windshield and the sunroof. Under 30 minutes. It was actually easier to apply than a majority of the sealants that I use. It was actually easier to apply the ceramic coating than sometimes it is for me to clean glass. If that's not telling you something, look at the gloss. I'm like 6 feet away from my car. That is insane. I seriously, I've used some coatings in the past that were a little finicky. I've used some coatings that were super easy to apply. Anywhere from professional grade coatings to prosumer grade ones that are specifically designed to be easy application. They're ones that I've used, ones that I've loved. This was easier than those coatings to apply. And the fact that it's professional grade and it comes with a warranty and it comes from a company that has already supported me, reached out, taught me new things, and helped me grow as a detailer, giving me advice on sales and marketing and application and benefits of, added value to the customer, but also to me. That's huge. So for any of you who are looking for a ceramic coating that seriously, it takes the stress out of it completely. But not only that, it's a fantastic product with a fantastic brand and company that supports you as a detailer. You guys have to check out OP. Owner's Pride. It is fantastic. I mean, seriously, this was easier to apply than cleaning glass. We all know how much of a pain in the butt glass can be, and sometimes it can be very basic. It's as simple as spreading the coating. I went to a second panel, spread that. By the time I was done spreading, the last panel was flashed. It had sweated off. You just do a very light level, buff off, you're done. I didn't really have to worry about lighting. I didn't have to worry about high spots. I mean, come in here. There are no high spots. This was actually easier to apply than Seal and Shine. So, for any of you that just want to take your ceramic coatings, your company to the next level, check this stuff out. Seriously, seriously amazing. I can't say enough about it. I'm not one that goes crazy over stuff like this. I'm legit going crazy because for me, as an installer, ceramic coatings, I used to stress out about them. I used to think that it had to be, a 2-3 hour process and really worried about high spots. This takes all of that stress right out of the equation, and it gives you amazing results every time. You can apply it to glass, wheels, trim. I didn't in this moment because I'm going to be testing out a wheel coating that someone sent me. I've already coated my trim, but I tested it out on glass. It was amazing. There's no streaks, you can see. No streaking that is very common with glass coatings. Super easy on and off. So I'm going to stop going on and on. You get the point. It's amazing. I'm going to put the link for Owner's Pride in the comment description for the video. For any of you that are wanting to find out more information, click the link or reach out to me, to Dan Williams, to Brian Prescott. There's a couple other reps, but seriously guys, I hope this helps some of you as detailers take your business and your confidence in being able to sell a product to a customer that's going to add value to them. I hope it takes it to the next level. So, all right guys, we're going to call it a night. I'm going to go and tuck myself into bed. I cannot wait to see what this looks like in the morning. All right guys, we are a full 2 days after applying the coating. Topped it with ceramic detailer yesterday morning, 12 hours after. Recommended wait time for their detailer is 3 hours and a minimum, I think, of 24 hours for the ceramic plus drying aid. But here's a look at the levels of gloss you can get. I can tell you, personally, I can tell a difference in the gloss. Especially if you go from fresh application to 24 hours later, the gloss even amplifies even more. We actually drove around yesterday, and it's very polleny, but you can see it did not cling to it. Vehicle looks like I just washed it and dried it. So I am super happy. Make sure that you guys subscribe and follow along this channel, as I'm going to be maintaining this vehicle with the OP lineup. Their Eco Wash, their Glass Cleaner, Dash Guard Plus, as well as the ceramic detailer, which in my mind is one of the best ceramic spray coatings on the market. But that's just me. We're going to be doing some tests on that product actually in the near future, so stay tuned. But I'm really excited to finally be able to show you guys up close and personal the OP ceramic coating. And of course, we're going to be doing updated videos for all of you who want to see what kind of longevity you can get out of this product. Obviously, maintenance is key with any coating. You want to use manufacturers' recommended soaps and maintenance refreshers and routines that they have. But yeah, I'm excited. 7-year coating on my 6-year-old vehicle makes it look better than brand new. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.